What's going on, everybody? This is Kurt Rice of Kurt Rice Baseball. How's everybody doing this fine Thursday afternoon? Real quick, I want to do a video on Solaro shades. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of these. Here they are right here. Here's the case for them right here. And I actually have a pair on as we speak right now. This is kind of a unboxing of the cotton candy Solaro shades, and I'm also going to do on this video specifically, I'm going to do where I show you how to change the lenses and, you know, pull out the lenses, nose piece, change it all out. Really cool. So the cool thing about them is they have about 3 different lenses. They have your regular lens that comes with them, I believe a polarized lens, and I think a yellow lens. I know there a while back they came with a clear lens, but they come with like about 3 different lenses, this one and then like 1 or 2 others. So it should be about 3. You should have 3 lenses per case. Like I said, yellow, your regular lens, and then a polarized lens. And I'm about to show you all that now. So what I have here, I have 3 different pairs. I have these, which are the all black ones. I'm not sure exactly what they're called, but you go on their website. But these came with a gold. These came, I bought these in 2024. These came with this lens here, and then a gold lens, and then a yellow lens, and I think a clear lens. But they came with a couple of different lenses. Now they only come with about like I said, 3. So these ones actually came with, this one here, I believe. Here's the gold lens here. Here are the polarized, and it'll tell you exactly right there in the corner that's polarized. And here's your yellow tint lens. Those are for mainly kind of like nighttime. You wear, you know, glasses at nighttime, sunglasses at nighttime. But the little yellow tint lens helps, you know, through the night. Here is the other pair I have, and I don't think they make these anymore. And here are my lenses here. Yeah, this one actually came with a clear lens. This pair here, there's the yellow, and then here is the polarized lens right there. They all come in these little packs. They come with also, Solaro shades comes with a bag, cleaning cloth, hard case, of course. Then they come with this that you can put on your sunglasses, which I don't use. Here, I just showed you the lenses, and this one came with this. Here's the other pair I've got here. This one came with a blue pair right there. There we are. You see Solaro shades. A lot of softball ladies in college wear these. A lot of ladies in softball in college wear these. There we go. And here is, and what's cool about them is how they wrap around your face. As you can see how curved that is. I'll move my thumbs out of the way. See how curved that is. That way they lock around your face. Really nice. So I do like these. I'll pull these off and I'll slide these on real quick. There we go. Man, it looks so good. And the blue looks really good. See, I could take another cool thing about these, and I'm going to show you this here in a little bit. These lenses change out. So I can take these blue ones if I wanted to and put them in the black frames right here. I could take the silver ones and put them in the blue, this little red, white, and blue frames right here. So I don't know if you see that, but yeah. So that's the blue pair. I'll put these back on. It's sunny here today, about 90. It's around, about 93 here today. I'm sitting in my side of my house in the shade, so I can show you all these. I don't feel like doing a sunglass video inside. It's just pointless. All right. So real quick, we're going to unbox these. Move those out the way. We're going to unbox these. These are the cotton candy ones. And there you go right there. They come in a nice little box right here. Solaro shades right here. The box will slide open from the bottom right here. Just take it. You see the white part, and they'll just flip up. There you go, right here, and it gives you a lens guide. When you buy them, it gives you a lens guide right here. It tells you all about your lenses, and then there's some QR codes as well right there. They are register here and then learn to swap lenses. So there you go right there. All right, and it comes in a hard case right there. It's really cool. Now we're going to open these bad boys up. Okay, and here are the lenses it comes with. It's got two different ones. It's got the polarized, of course. I showed you all that. There it is. Yeah, the polarized lens right there. And then it comes with, of course, the yellow lens. And it even comes with these if you got prescription glasses, sunglasses, or you know, prescription glasses. You can put your prescription in here, and they'll clip on inside, you know, inside the sunglasses, and you can wear them out and about, which that's pretty cool. And of course, here is all the stuff it comes with. There's the bag, a little plastic bag. You gotta tear it open. It comes with a cleaning cloth right here. Here's your to hook up to your sunglasses. This is for your polarized tester right here. That's your polarized. So when you pop in your polarized lenses, so you'll put that in there. Here is the cleaning cloth right there. Pretty neat. It says Solaro right there. And here is your bag that the sunglasses go in. Okay, so I've got all that out. I'll just toss that, and I'll put that in there for now. I'll put this here. Now here are my sunglasses right here. They come in a bag. They package this stuff up really nice. So come in a plastic bag. You pull that off. Now you gotta pull them out of this other piece of plastic, just like that. And now here are my sunglasses. These are the cotton candies right here is what I ordered. Now you got to pull this off too. Go. Once you put all this in the bag so they don't blow away, it's trash. There we are. Toss that when I get ready. And here are my sunglasses. These are the cotton candies right here. Solaros. Great looking pair of sunglasses. We are pretty sharp. Pull this off. I'll pull my black ones off here, set them there. Let's try these bad boys on. Here we are. And there we go. Beautiful. We got the little HD lens in there. I really like how they wrap around the face. Just like this. Really sharp. You have a lot of different companies out there. You have Las Reyes, you have Oakley, you have 100%. There's a bunch of others I'm probably missing. There's a bunch of sunglass companies out there, but these by far are probably my favorite. You know I have a few videos of like my Oakley sunglasses, stuff like that. The thing about Oakley's is definitely not dogging them out. They got great technology, stuff like that. They're so expensive. These are under half the cost of what you would buy a pair of Oakley's for. So I went to Sunglass Hut right here in the mall. I would be paying probably about $250, $300 for a pair of sunglasses that are you know, just by, I believe they do have them where you can change the lenses out in the Oakleys. I'm not sure which pair does it, but parents or young ball players, you know, working through the summer, saving you up some money for ball stuff. Solaros, in my opinion, are the way to go. Right there, they got some nice colors, nice colorways, and you can see how curved they are. So they wrap around your face very well, very well. I'll put these back on. There we are. And there we go. Boom. These are the cotton candies. Right there. I'll let y'all see that. Turn to the other side. Let y'all see that. There we go. Cotton candies right there. So I just wanted to do this real quick. And if y'all, I wanted to do it outside, this part outside, because it makes no sense for me to do a pair of sunglass unboxing and how teach you how to change the lenses out, you know, inside where, you know, it's a sunny day. I can show y'all what they look like, how great they look, stuff like that. And also I want to show you guys a little something. The nose piece adjusts. I don't know. So you see how it is now. What you do is you just take it and you hear it clicking. You click it in. That's as far as it'll go on the inside. See there? I can adjust these nose pieces. Now if I want to adjust them back out, click, click. You know, they should go out a couple clicks. Y'all see how narrow that one is right here? I'll show you right now when I click it. There we go. And that's as wide as they'll go, just like that. So it's really cool. The nose piece even adjusts. So I have them on kind of a regular setting. I'll click that in and then boom, put them on. There we are. That's how they look. So, all right. That was the unboxing of the Solaro shades and just kind of giving y'all a review on these things. These run around, these are going to run you about 79, 80 bucks, I think. Don't quote me on that. I believe it's around 80 bucks. I would say no more than 85. Don't quote me on it, but just go to their website and you'll be able to see all their colorways and stuff like that. All right, so we're going to head back inside and I'm going to pull these off and I'm going to show you how to change your lenses in these. So give me a few minutes and I'll go inside and get set up and I'll show you how to change the lenses. All right, folks, I'm back. All right, real quick, had to get inside and get set up here. So let's say these are the Cosmos, I believe. Okay, they make two other types for Solaros. They make one for your smaller faces sunglasses, and then they make like the I have to really pull them up, but they're on the website. They make three different kinds. The Cosmos are the very famous ones right here. These right here. So now I'm going to show you how to change the lenses out. So first things first, you want to pull that nose piece out. Nose piece just comes right out of there. Boom, voila. And here's what I was showing you earlier about the nose piece. Right there. They do, see there? They are able to adjust. So if you like them really like, you know, close to your face, you can widen them out. If you like them a little bit farther from your face, you can narrow them in. See there? So that's the cool thing about these. So there's the nose piece. You pull it out. Of course, you want the rubber side on your bridge of your nose. You don't want to put them in like this. You want to put them in rubber side like that. Now, I got the nose piece out. Now you're going to pop these out. Just pop them out there. There we go. Just take it by the corner or whatever, just pop them out. And you can use your cleaning cloth to get your fingerprints off, or if you want to use some medical gloves or whatever, just to, you know, so you don't scratch the lenses, it's up to you. Now we're going to put the gold pair in. Here's the gold pair that came with the black frames right there. So now what you want to do, there we go. Take the edge. I'm going to, let me zoom that in. to slide it in that little slot. Now we're going to work your way around, and these little top two pieces go up in there. Okay, here it's snapping. There we are. Now just come over here, bend it slow ever slightly. Pop it in there. Now, you hear them click. That's when you know you got them in there. Okay? So you heard it click. Just check and make sure. Don't press down too hard, but just give them, a couple of, just press them down like this. There we are. Now you want your nose piece in. You're going to take it. You want that rubber piece on the inside where you're putting your sunglasses on. So just pop that little, see it's got that little notch right there. There we are. You're just going to take them. All right, and get them in there. There we go. There we go. Now, it just popped in just like that. See there? And I got my nose piece in, and I can adjust them. Nose piece any way I want. There we are. And just give it a little push. Take your thumb and just push it up. Make sure it did snap in there. Show you that one more time. These came out, so I'll just pop those back in. Yeah, see there? See where they just kind of popped out? Just click them back in. There we go. Nose piece. Hard piece on the outside. It's where outside of the shades. Just take them up in there. Make sure it gets in that. See how I'm not sliding in that little notch there. They can be a little difficult here and there, but you'll get them. There we are. Well, got it the wrong way. I'm telling y'all to put it the right way, and I got it the wrong way. Trying to get that in the shot for you. Be patient. You'll get them in there. Goodness, it'll be a pain. Take a little nose piece. Goodness, I'm having a rough time getting them in there. There we are. There we go. I don't know if y'all saw that. How I clicked it in. There we go. Try that one more time. I want to make sure I get that in the shot. There we go. Just like that. See there? Try it one more time. There we are. And we'll slide it in there. See? Goes in that little notch. Voila. See there? Now just push them up. See? There we go. That's how we do it. Sorry about that, folks. Had a little difficult time myself. And you can adjust them. There we are. Like I said, you make sure you give it a little push up in there. There we are. Got that little push in there, and that's how you change out the lenses and the nose piece. So there we are. Solaro shades, excellent shades at over half the cost. Under half the cost of Oakley's or 100%. You're going to pay about $80, $85 for a pair of these that has lenses you can change out, rather than Oakley's, or you're paying 100%. You're probably going to pay top notch, probably about the Juan Soto's or something about $180, $190. These are $80, $85. They look just as good. The college softball players, I've seen the girls wear these on TV a lot. So there you go. That's how you change the lenses and everything. Pull out the nose piece and adjust the nose piece as well. There you are, right there. There we are. All right. If anybody has any questions about this video, All right. Please leave a comment down below. This is Kurt Rice at Kurt Rice Baseball. Y'all have a blessed day.